Yeah, let y'all people know that I'm live right now.
The
JCW
following
Lunacy
contest
is on.
is a three-way match where the winners will be #1 contenders for the JCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
Here we go, my song.
He is the Louisville Town Drunk, TUFF Tony!
You got Pepper Curdy out.
Well, back to the drawing board for TUFF Tony, and great to see him stand by the side of Violent J. That's a visual that Maine, I think, was many, many months overdue, but a week ago we thought TUFF Tony and Willie Mack were the brand new tag team champions, but it did not go down in a way
That's some good
that they
Purdy
could be
right there
proud
too.
of.
Yeah, pretty unbelievable result after the match last week. TUFF Tony and Willie Mack, they defeated the Brothers of Construction, but heavy assist.
Rainmaker remind me to show my TUFF Tony drawing I did.
Big VITO, who, as we know, has
Yeah, he's giving out free shots. Everybody in the front row.
Willie Mack, they don't want to become champions like that, Joe. They gave the titles back to Yabo and Russo. It was unbelievable. Willie Mack and Tony, they want to be JCW Tag Team Champions, but they want to earn it the right way. And right now, they have a chance to become #1 contender.
It really shows you the disgust, the disdain that TUFF Tony and Willie Mack and so many other JCW pillars have for the way Big VITO has turned this company upside down.
I mean, these are prestigious championships. It takes an awful lot to just hand them back over, but at the same time, if Tony and Willie Mack would have stayed champions, they would know. They have integrity, they have honor. They would know that there would always be that little asterisk next to their championship reign.
Him and this girl was
But
standing behind me in line.
After months away, it feels so good to watch TUFF Tony make this lap around the ring week after week and share an alcoholic beverage with some of the best fans in the world right here in Michigan.
Well, if you want to talk about Big VITO and his goon squad, the Mafioso, they're going to have tag team opportunity tonight here as well.
I'm not familiar with this music. Oh, Willie Mack.
From South Central LA, he is the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack.
And to your point, step one of Mack and Tony getting back into title contention here tonight. If they can become #1 contenders one more time, regardless of who wins that World Tag Team title matchup later tonight. Any combination involving these teams and the teams we'll see later tonight, a matchup I would gladly pay to see.
Willie Mack really.
Hey, I didn't even know he was younger than me, man.
This is deep Juggalo territory. We're in Saginaw, Michigan. Three-way #1 contenders match for those tag team titles.
And again, think about your Willie Mack. This is your family, your extended family.
And our next competitors.
And it was stripped away from you by force.
Oh, here
That
comes
suspension.
Cokane.
BS suspension, I might add.
There's some cool dudes right there, man. Comes the devil's favorite dealer from Columbia.
The devil's favorite dealer, Cokane.
Well, Cokane out here with the chance as part of FLOWEKANE to become #1 contender for the tag team titles. But Joe, Cokane's also got that briefcase. There's another contendership on the line involved with that.
Cokane could have a chance to stack up title shots because he's got a chance at the JCW World title down the road in that briefcase. But we know Cokane's been dead set on fighting the world. He's already defended that briefcase a number of times, and then last week, 2 different occasions, stood up to fight Shane Mercer.
Tag team partner,
Stephen Flowe.
from Seattle, Washington, the Grunge Lord, Stephen Flowe.
Now listen, again, Stephen Flowe, one of the toughest and most resilient members of the Lunacy roster, but I'm even shocked to not just see him in this match, but on his feet after that beatdown from Shane Mercer just a week ago.
Glad to see Stephen Flowe upright. This kid's resilient as hell.
And
he'll need to
our
be
final competitors.
to survive these 4 opponents.
Here come your guys, Rainmaker. I'm Barnabas the Bazaar.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre oh so proudly presents from the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graves of New Orleans, twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable, infection, Jackson, Abel, the Outbreak!
The Outbreak had maybe a half a cup of coffee as JCW Tag Champions, but that fleeting
Hey, yo,
moment
Barnabas, if you're
at the top
watching
of the
or
heap
listening,
made them
I still gotta
hungrier
finish
than
your
ever
drawing.
for the glory of the gold.
No pun intended there, because I think the Outbreak, they just have this perpetual hunger for flesh, for championships, and it's all under the leadership of Barnabas the Bizarre, who has this hold on them. The only person who is even slightly able to control the Outbreak.
And let's be thankful we have one person that can do that.
Oof.
Saw the Outbreak absolutely decimate tag teams in recent weeks. Who tried
All
to
right,
come
let's
to
get the show on the
make a
road.
statement, but Jackson and Abel, undeterred, they have been programmed by Barnabas the Bizarre to feel no pain, to show no fear, to not be limited
All right, this
by
should be
that
fun.
which is in the mortal body. Their mindset, this zombie-like
Hey, thank you.
lifestyle,
I appreciate
makes
it.
them practically unstoppable.
Whoop, whoop. Let me get a whoop whoop in the chat, y'all.
Heard the fans
Everybody.
chanting JCW a moment ago. Certainly spearheaded in
Oh.
many ways by Tony and Mack's presence, but all 3 of these teams really help create the makeup of what's put
Rainmaker,
JCW on a new
the
level
Outbreak,
today.
they're not actual
Yeah,
zombies.
the Outbreak
They
clearing
said that
out the ring, but
heard
here
that they
comes
just live a zombie
Willie Mack
lifestyle.
and Too Tough Tony. Again, Mack and Tony, they had a taste of being champions. They want to get back in there. You can
Willie
say
Mack
the
and
exact
Too
same
Tough
thing
Tony,
about the Outbreak,
they
though.
remind me of the,
Well, with Tony,
they
we may
remind me
prove
of,
who feels less pain,
Balls
the
Mahoney
drunk or the
and,
undead.
Axel Wright
Let's
from the
go.
old ECW days.
Like a freight train, Too Tough Tony. Wow.
Like they were like 2 big
yeah.
brawler guys. But Tony's more
Tony,
of a
you
brawler
aren't
guy.
seeing things.
He could do flips and
Jackson
stuff
and
too.
Abel, the Outbreak.
Whoa.
Amazing recuperative skill, but Tony
He made him DDT his own
outsmarts
partner.
him.
I mean,
Whoa.
they have no brains. Oh, here's a cover.
2 count only.
Yeah, I'm about to keep my
Too Tough Tony. He's stepping right in there.
Hey,
We've
thank you
seen
for
in the
the,
past competitors not really sure how to handle the Outbreak, and believe it or not, Tony seems to have a plan.
hey, thank you, Crisco.
Well, Tony knows one thing, and that's full speed ahead.
Oh, wait a second. He's going up.
Thank you for that gift.
This is one many a match for Too Tough Tony.
Woo, woo.
And what?
We were looking for a Tony salt.
And I mean, that probably would have gotten the win for Too Tough Tony, but
Oh, did he tag himself in?
Cokane, smart strategy, just tagged himself in.
Yeah, smart maneuver. I mean, the winner of the fall will get
Cokane.
a future title match for their team. And
speak one time.
let's face it, Bandit, you can't win the prize if you're not in the game. And Cokane just changed that.
Yeah, there's a lot of strategy involved in a match like this. You got to imagine that Barnabas certainly has worked out all the possibilities.
Yeah, Barnabas is that mind that they thrive with. Maybe the only mind they don't look to as an appetizer.
And with
Barnabas
a
is
sling
more
blade,
than just a
Cokane
manager. He's
is
like
down.
He's like kind of like their
Jackson celebrating the
controls
damage
them.
done, but hey, we talked about pain threshold.
And look at his face.
Man, that can describe all six
that's
of
a
these
nice
men
shot
for
right there.
vastly different reasons.
Again, taking down Cokane.
I think that's
Just
Jackson
smothering
right there.
Cokane, rubbing his face in the canvas.
So
Unconventional
Outbreak, they're
is
brothers.
probably too light
That's
a
Outbreak
term to
Jackson,
use to describe
and the other one is
athletes
Abel.
like the Outbreak, like Cokane here at JCW.
Yeah, I'd be like calling the sun a little bit warm.
But their
Cokane
costumes and stuff is sweet.
isolated in the wrong corner. That is Outbreak territory.
Makeup
And
work.
choking Cokane here.
Yeah, there's Abel just ripping and clawing and tearing. And Cokane victim of a 2-on-1 in the corner. And Barnabas has Stephen Flowe by the ankle.
Hey! I mean, nothing personal there, but Barnabas clearly
Jackson
wants
is the
to
one
keep
with the green.
the ring clear
green tips.
for the Outbreak and keep Cokane from tagging back out.
Think about the work and effort the Outbreak have put in to be in consideration for the tag titles. Their series of matches with the Brothers of Construction, their kidnapping, their onslaught on Big VITO. And
Whoa, Cokane.
Inches away from Stephen Flowe, but
Even trying maybe to tag in to Too Tough Tony, anything to get out of the ring.
that's legal, but you want to tag your partner to keep your team in play if you can. And Stephen Flowe is the legal man in this contest and ready to unload on Jackson, on Abel. And Stephen Flowe's there for Cokane, just like Cokane was there for him a week ago.
Yeah, Stephen Flowe was waiting on the apron to get that tag, but he just got swarmed by the Outbreak.
Oh, yeah, and if Stephen thought one, Shane Mercer was bad, two, Outbreak, who are really in a can't lose.
We're
Working that
and
into
Kisco as my show sponsors so far.
Off that kick, and here comes Cokane.
Yeah, the Brothers of Construction
Cokane
is
back in.
They're funny.
We'll see if he's recovered from what
I like
the
them.
Outbreak has done. And the tides turn once again towards the individuals with the zombie-like lifestyle.
What's going to happen here? I mean, they're both down and...
What an unsettling visual. How'd you like to open your drapes on your window some night and see that looking in at you?
Whoa, wait a second. There's been a tag on the Outbreak side of things.
And this rapid-fire double team. Check out this animalistic approach. Like savages.
Why they not running
Cokane
around on all
completely
fours?
outnumbered here as the Outbreak go to work.
They usually run across the room on
Oh
all
no!
fours like
That
an
is
animal.
a rare miscommunication from the Outbreak.
Yeah, they had a solid game plan, but Cokane at the last second pushed Abel into Jackson's path, and not even the directions of Barnabas could save them at the last second.
Moonsault in to an inverted DDT, and both members of the Outbreak are caught.
And a Coke
DDT,
slam.
choke slam.
Wow.
Oh, a Coke slam.
Stacking up already dead bodies, Cokane.
Incredible action. What's it going to be like when we hit Stranglemania in Vegas, April 17th? All the JCW stars, Rob Van Dam, Good Brothers, EC3, so many more. It's going to be the biggest event in a long time. And Too Tough Tony could walk into it as one of the tag team champions.
Whoa! Too Tough Tony running wild here, taking out the Outbreak.
Come on, Too Tough
All
Tony.
that pent-up hostility, frustration over being sent to the sidelines on a BS suspension. Tony's making the most of every minute
this
he's
Too
got
Tough Tony
in
over.
the ring and making up for lost
when
time.
Vampiro was the general
Are we
manager.
gonna see it? Tony Salt right here.
Well,
Wow!
Tony scores! Is this enough? Double contenders
he was a
now.
little late too. And Willie Mack didn't even
Making
get a
the
chance to tag in
save,
yet, did he?
Wait a second, here comes Willie Mack. Oh, but look.
Willie Mack having to fight off a feeding frenzy by the looks of things.
See how he just
And now
fell out
Cokane is
backwards
back
like
in
that.
the ring.
Man, he ain't choke slamming.
Looking for the Coke Slam. And hit.
And Steven tagged himself in, and I'm not sure Cokane expected
no.
that. Oh, well, way. The momentum sent Cokane back into Steven Flowe, who got crotched. And now neck first into the corner. But remember, Steven Flowe's legal.
Yeah, I'll be over in that
Steven
area right in the
Flowe.
corner.
Wham!
Oh, the
Into
stunner
the
off the top
stunner.
rope.
Steven Flowe never saw it coming.
Hey, Steven ain't even
Oh
getting
my
my offense
God.
in yet.
It's been so long.
Oh no.
VITO, we're gonna see it.
No, Steven.
Oh, the meteorite
Oh,
strikes.
damn. It's over
Meteorite
already?
right between the
It's over
eyes.
already.
We got
Damn.
#1 contenders.
Damn, Steven. Steven Flowe, what's up, man?
Here are your winners, Too Tough Tony
Damn, Flowe, you
and
didn't even get to do nothing in the
Willie
match.
Mack.
Well, their title match was messed with a week ago, but Tony and Willie prove you can't keep a good team down for long because they're right back in the mix a week
And what
later.
happened, Steven?
They are the new #1 contenders for the JCW Tag Team Championships, but
Was Willie Mack in the
who
match?
are they gonna face, Joe? Because we already know that later on we're gonna see those titles defended. The Brothers of
Willie
Construction
Mack even tag
have
in?
challengers in Mickey, Knuckles, and PCO. I don't know. I mean, again,
Hey, I wanna know the
it's
name
been
of
the
the
Brothers of
song.
Construction so dominant,
It's
but
by
with
this game,
Big
this
VITO.
guy named Boondocks.
Now look at this.
It's called Sipping on Down.
Show respect here again.
Yeah.
Gotta give it up for Tony and Willie Mack. They're doing the right thing. They're doing this right.
Say a
And again,
childhood
this
trick.
is something Big VITO will never
I'm
understand.
not lighting my hand on
The
fire,
fact
man.
that these warriors in JCW can step
never
into
got tagged
battle,
in.
leave it all in the ring,
he played
but
some good
come
defense,
out
though.
with a respect that runs so deep.
they got the-
And I'd hate to be Russo or
W.
VITO or anybody that crosses this path, but I can't wait to see Tony and Max challenging for the tag team
They
titles
just did a
again.
cut.
And you know this time, they'll keep an eye out
Saw that
for any
drop cut right
unwanted
there.
help. Hey, congrats! Welcome back!
Hey, wait.
Hey, AJ Mercer!
What is
Hey,
it?
it's Mercer.
Mercer out of nowhere, and he's right back on Steven Flowe.
And Cokane once again making the save for Steven Flowe. He got jumped from behind. And Cokane now helping. It smells like burned hair here in the building.
Mercer reminds me
That
of,
meteorite is
Killer Cross a
devastating.
little
And
bit.
Steven Flowe
wait a
frustrated
second.
again.
Hey,
And
Steven Flowe just walked out without Cokane.
I get the frustration, Steven. You've been a target, but man, Cokane has had your back, and he is a true friend.
Yeah, and in a business like this, you want to hold on to friends like Cokane. I don't know, Steven Flowe. Got a lot to think about.
Shout out to Wolfpac, Maine. Wolfpac for life.